Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with a Project Pan finale. This is for the A to Z Project Pan. I'm filming this a little bit early because I'm realizing that I'm not going to be able to finish the products that I have left. So I thought, let me get this filmed and then I can film my intro for next year because I am going to do A to Z again and hold those products to start until January, and I'll be a little bit of ahead of the game. I just finished getting ready for the day, so I thought, well, I'll come on and film and show you guys what I have been up to with this A to Z Project Pan. So stay tuned and I'll let you know how I did. Okay, so I haven't filmed this since August, so I'm going to get into all the products that I had left, and spoiler alert, I have 4 products left out of all of the letters, all the 26 letters that I did not finish. So I feel like finishing 22 out of 26 is pretty darn good. So the first thing that I had left is this Atelier Cologne in Pacific Lime. I really love this. And the last time I updated you, I was there, and now I'm down there, but I'm counting this as an empty for the purposes of this project because I'm going to keep this in my bathroom. I already used it today and it went down a little bit more. I'm going to finish this within the next few days and then it'll be an empty. I'm not going to keep it in my collection with that little bit left. So I'm going to put it back in my collection, and you'll see it in my end of the year empties for Q4. So I'm counting this as done for the purposes of this project. Next up, I had the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and my goal was finish ? I figured I wouldn't, but I wanted to give it the good old college try, and here is how much I have used. So I've used a good amount. I love this product. You know, I was talking with Amy Melissa, she has a channel, and we were like, why is this a primer that everybody loves? I love it. She's not a fan, but I feel like it's better than a moisturizer because it never pills. So I can use this as a moisturizer, I can use it as a primer, and it just is lovely. It sits beautifully on my skin. It never makes me too oily or anything because I lean more dry this time of year. I lean a tad bit oily in the summer. I'm like combination to dry is what I like to call my skin. But this went from 111.61 grams to 102.5. So I did use quite a bit of it. My neighbor just started using a saw. I was like, what is that? Anyway, so I feel like I did a really good job in getting through some of that product because I was also rotating other hydrating products through. Up next was my Curlsmith Hydro Style Flexi Jelly. I really like this product, but I don't always use product in my hair. I wash my hair the night before, I blow dry it. If I blow dry it, I'll put product in it. If I just let it air dry, I won't. And then in the morning, I just brush it. I usually throw it up in a bun. I could wet it and put this in. I just am lazy. So my goal was to finish this. And because I was using another product this year, I didn't finish this. I only got like from up there to down there. So it's a pretty pitiful use up, I guess. So, oops, that's okay. Then I brought in for F, the Fresh Floral Recovery Calming Mask. I just started using this as my daily moisturizer at night. So I put what is missing out of this jar, so you can see there's like a lot gone, but it's not because I finished it, it's because I put it into this container so that I could, it's like an airless pump, so I didn't have to like dip my fingers in. So this is still in my bathroom. I'm using it as a nighttime moisturizer. I'm really liking it that way. I don't feel like it's heavy enough to be considered a sleeping mask, but I really do like it as a moisturizer for this time of year. So that will continue on in my collection. Then for J, I had in the Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes perfume. As of the last update, it was up to there, and now it's gone. I love this perfume. It's beautiful. I would so purchase a full size, but I'm not going to because I have so many perfumes in my closet that I need to use, but I really would repurchase this. I liked it a lot. Up next for Elle, I had the Visi Art Petite for Lila's palette in to do a Get Ready With Me, and I didn't do that, so this is not a goal mat. I'm just like, really, Kim, you couldn't do a Get Ready With Me? And I just didn't. I plan on doing one so that I can talk about panning for the new year, but I just didn't, so goal not met. The next product is one I do not have because I hit my goal, and that is the MAC foundation, and I decided to give it to my mom. She really liked it, and I was kind of holding off because I'm like, oh, I really like it. I'm going to keep it in my collection. And then I was like, Kim, you have too many foundations. Just give it to your mother. She'll actually use it, enjoy it, and use it up. So I did. I gave it to my mom, so I don't have that to show you, but I did use it the 12 times that I had slated for it. And then for R, I had in the EOS Pomegranate Raspberry Lotion, and I finished it. I decanted it actually into this jar, used it in this airless pump after I couldn't pump anymore. You know, this is ridiculous. You get a pump bottle lotion, and like there's still, when you get done and you can't pump it out anymore, there's like this much lotion left in it. So I put it in this container, I used it all up, and now it's an empty. Yay! And then last but not least, I had in the LYS No Limits bronzer, and I decluttered that because it was not a great shade for me. So then I put in its place this Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I just love this. I had to repress it because when it came, it had been shattered, but this is a beautiful glowy bronzer. And I would so use this again in like the spring and summer months. I like more of a matte bronzer in the winter and fall, but look at that. It's so beautiful. And I really like the way it worked with my skin. And I'm really excited to have that in my collection. I had a goal to use the LYS bronzer 24 times. I used it a few times, and then I brought in, sorry, I have like crumbs from this. I wanted to make sure I cleaned it up so it didn't remain a mess. But anyway, I had a goal to use it 24 times, and I used it 24 times. So it is rolling out of my collection, and I'm thrilled. Not out of my collection, out of this project. So like I said in the beginning, as the spoiler alert, I finished 22 out of the 26 products, or goal met on those, and I'm thrilled. I'm really happy with that. I'm hoping next year I can actually hit all the goals, but you know me, I'm a slow panner. I don't wear makeup every day, and I feel like I did a really good job despite that. So anyhow, yeah, thank you so much for giving me a part of your day or night. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.